in the New Testament were the people that hated Jesus the most. And they're the ones that really were behind the crucifixion of Jesus. Is it possible that we all could be a little bit of a Pharisee? If you live for people's approval, just maybe you're a Pharisee. We find this in John chapter 5, verse 44. Surprise, surprise, how can you believe? Who receive honor one of another, or praise one of another? The word praise or honor or glory, the Pharisees, it was not on their radar screen, didn't cross their minds to want God's praise. You would have thought they would be the first, that they'd want the glory of God. You would have thought that. You know what they wanted more than God's honor? They wanted to be honored, and they wanted the approval of one another. And there was a consensus between them. They set themselves up for unbelief. If that's what we live for, we're going to miss what God is in today. You miss seeing His glory, and you don't get His praise. Because I'll tell you this, we're all going to stand before God one day. In fact, the Apostle Paul said, 2 Corinthians 5, verse 10, we must all stand before the judgment seat of Christ and give an account of the things done in the body, whether they be good or bad. When you stand before God, you will be so sorry then, because then you're going to want His approval. But it'll be a bit late. Get it then, I have to say. The way to know that you will have His well done, to say, God, I am so sorry that I've lived for the praise and approval of people. I'm so sorry. Confess your sins, and it's a sin. You may not have realized it. It's a huge sin. And may God help us to see it and not be like that, and come to the place that we want only the honor and praise and glory of God.